pre-game. It just is his strength to withstand tackles, not get frightened when there's people around, and then give it to a player under no pressure because he draws such a big crowd.
Jack Martin thinking on the left is easier. Blues fans agree. They're happy. Blues on the board, level game.
Open to him and fast ball movement. Handball receives. Mark play on.
The boot, check side to half forward. Jack Martin already kicked one tonight. Looks to set up the second. Again,
Rather than a slow entry.
from goal scorer into the middle again. Pitnet Martin.
Martin parked under that. Kid, we understand. How did that ever happen? High ball forward to the back. Fisher. Handball Martin. Blues on a mini tear.
Of them, but they're just effective. They get the ball in the right spot. They're creating dangerous opportunities.
Now it's Zach Fisher's time. Onto the left, swings it into the pocket. Jack Martin will look at three.
Jack. Thanks, mate. Play on.
Martin's got three, and somewhere Stevie J smiles.
A shot on goal. And that's what they didn't have last week. They were rushed. I think that they felt the pressure of this Richmond side, whereas tonight they've been bumped.
Martin. Nicely inside 50 for Fogarty. Martin coming through. Flick the handball.
Just see here, Martin winning a contested ball. Paddy
Plowman knocked it down. Martin, short kick. Decided to take it. Cox, quick kick up the chimney. Long wait for Doherty and Martin. Martin. It was 15, it was Justin. Martin, little kick over the top now.
Fifth touch for the youngster. Off to Martin. Can he hit a target? He can. Lace out delivery to Jack Silvani. Doherty's kick towards half forward. Martin wins the free against Hewitt. Setterfield provides the run. Can he hit the target?
To end the first quarter, but a couple of lucky umpiring decisions go. A bad mistake there. Sydney will be quite happy to go into half-time with this exact same scoreline.
Hustle through Jones. Papley lurking. Wicks wrapped up. And
Bailey Williams, athletically, the young West Coast ruckman. Part of that he'd like to have again. Bailey Williams going tackled again. Jack Martin. The contest, Redden did really well. Good tackle, Martin. Silvani's consolation for West Coast, and he's up and about, although ruled out of the game, as Bolts mentioned. Gaff. Snicknat is spoiled from behind. Jack Martin had it taken out of his hands. Brilliant effort. Nice burst of speed from... Long ball to the advantage of Martin, and he'll get the free here. Thought about Betts then, and now the low ball to Walsh in the lead. His first year, so it's a good point, Jimmy. Reason to be comfortable. Nice hands, Eddie wins the footy. Stocker wants Jack Martin, who's just cruising after that footy. Flicks it
Well, so that's a real sign of how the opposition...
The runner, Williams, continues on. Flynn does the chasing, doesn't gain too much.
up, and that handball received on it.
Jack Martin. Mackay again launches. Mark's going to be taking Mackay.
Sees the pass target. Martin hits him lace out. Set himself up as an attacking influence. Williams unselfish to Martin in the pocket. Much better system, John.
He knew that they'd get the overlap from his kick back into the middle.
For 4 in a row for the Blues. They kicked 6 of the last 7. Seedsman again takes it on with an open side kick to Laird. Attempted the ball was legal. He went to ground. Blues come up with it. Cripps put the handle behind Martin, who wanted it. Silvani, Williams, they still get it to Martin anyway. All part of the grand plan. He took the half step. Umpire didn't call play on, which there have been a little.
Patricia Seaton's all by himself.
Back to Silvani.
Well done.
Martin flicked over his head by Smith. Martin still alive. Eddie, dance step. Oh, one more time, Eddie.
It's hard to believe that, John. Well, it is. In that position of the ground in particular.
Jack Martin from directly out. Kicks a nerve settler. Quite stretching, get it. Curnow picks it up, gave to Martin. It sits on Martin a little. Had some hang time, but Martin clever enough to keep it in front. And clever enough to keep it into Silvani. Mackay got up there. Martin crumbs it, gathers, goes, looks inside, found Walsh. Back to Martin. He's got the short option. Lace out for Petrevski-Seton. Delightful to Pearce, but he spent that before it hurt it. Martin danced into it and found its way to Eddie Betts.
Self-inflicted wounds here from the Dockers. The Ryan handball underneath, just a fumble there from Pearce. Good pressure, Carl.
Wilson, and it's coming back. Martin.
Yeah, pressed up pretty high to Carlton defence, and he could just about go the journey with a torp here, but he'll tip it to the top of the square.
Pokes it to the pocket, and Silvani back into the lineup, bursting through them. Hands to Martin. He's got Mackay long, or he's got Owie short, and time off the clock as good as a goal. It back to Parfitt, and can't quite get the clearance. Petrevski-Seton feeds it to Martin, bangs it forward in Hope, and Harry.
Thoughts and best wishes on to the entire Silvani family. Coning the flyer, but it was Martin in front. But he got the opposite hand to it. Curnow fumbled it towards Martin, who got high contact from DeGoey.
At quarter time, so the opposition's been able to get the drop on them.
Almost the boxing style reaction with the mouth guard coming out.
Mouth guard out
from Jack Martin. So Martin will kick 3 goals in the match between these two teams back in round 2. Hurt his PCL in the final seconds of that match. Gets the Blues on the board, and a little flick of momentum back the other way. Across the goal face for a running Curnow. Martin through Maynard out of commission. Brusco and Adams into the hands now of Martin. A better build-up from the Blues. Curnow is... can go on a meandering run originally that then was straight into trouble. Martin strips him in the process. Martin does look a little bit sore here. Back to the feet. Just about be on Martin's range. It's definitely on Stocker's range. He belts it from 50 and puts it through.
An amazing tackle here by Martin, just outside 50. It's very hard to stop an AFL.
Might be the medical sub about to be activated for Collingwood. Thomas, a head knock in the marking contest with Cameron. To De Koning and then Williamson, and now they're inside 50. Martin just points Babe Ruth style. Runs himself a bit of an arc, and then he does drill a low one. How good's that?
15 gone.
Bouncing ball towards Noble, who ducked one, couldn't duck the second. Martin nails him in the tackle.
Zeeble tries to pick the ball up. Simpkin immediately tackled. Of epic proportions. It'll come back the other way now to Martin. Unusual to see that.
It's a right ankle. Just got caught as Nunes fell. In the meantime, Carlton go inside, and the mark has been taken by Jack Martin. But Martin comes in and just caresses it right through the middle. That is a beautifully executed kick at goal.
Strong initiated the contact. Martin just protected the drop of the ball and knew he had a little bit of time to get there, but dealt with his opponent in Zeeble, then came back to the ball and completed the mark. And that was what they weren't able to do in the first quarter, convert their opportunities.
And ironically, it's Kai swings it back, and over the line it goes with
Mackay. Martin glides onto the footy. Outside of the foot is clever to Cripps.
Followed that up after he won the centre clearance. They've actually looked better with Wiedering.
A position player up there that's able to lead, that just doesn't want to stand at home and call for it on their head.
Ed Curnow high. And nice little. They try some overlap. The ball, Jones to bring it away. And Membry again trying to be perfect with the exiting kick. Good hands. Martin gets it back from Dow. And a on Wiedering. End on end. Martin. Brilliant.
Stand. Thank you.
So they might just handball while in there to the running Walsh with a magnificent kick to Martin. Martin dishes it off as well. Here's O'Brien with the kicking again.
Can the Saints conjure something ground level? Ball up. Highmore, same can be said. Martin, Walsh for his third. Got it.
His best standard? No. Has he been solid? Yes.
Martin handball inside 50. They can finish through Murphy here with some icing on the cake for the Blues.
Off and running through the back pocket. Looks toward Martin, half-back flank, got in front and took a good grab. Howe thought he had him, but he didn't.
Hot for Martin. Lukosius with a fresh area. Wheels around on the left. He's going to put it out, looking for Martin down there, and he got separation on his opponent in Farah. So Jack Martin, 4 goals in his last 9 games. They've dried up a little bit, but the work rate's still been there. Sends it on its way, and the goal umpire does not even move. That was straight as an arrow, and the margin is 9. So Saad goes short. He was patient, wheeling around and delivering.
Walsh threw that out. It was almost a throw. It was almost high. Umpire put the whistle away for a second.